Hello my fellow Misfortune fans, and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, the series in which I show you that elo hell does not exist. We are again playing a top tier Misfortune build today in Bloodthirster Dark Harvest Misfortune. It's one of the most consistent Dark Harvest builds out there, also very flexible because you pretty much get infinite resources through Bloodthirster and Essence Reaver in tandem with Mana Flow Band. So the plan is obviously to play around your shielding and W synergies as you usually do with Bloodthirster builds. And also we put 1 point in E, we can afford it thanks to Mana Flow Band and in the mid game through Essence Reaver. And we can use this to collect random soul stacks we would not be able to get otherwise. And apart from that, it's a very standard Misfortune playstyle. You get your attack damage items, Last Whisper item in your in the late game for your 4th item, and afterwards you can get a Lethality item or a crit item or whatever you need in the respective game. Nico Kaiser sounds like an interesting lane, but we'll see what happens. With Soraka you can probably win lane for free if she knows what she's doing, because Soraka, the way she works is not only does she do a great deal of poke damage, but if she stays safe enough, she can also use her health as a resource to replenish your health. Okay, we got the experience for that. Hate leashing when they don't. Okay, we need to ward this. They will get level 2 first. There's no point in Nunu ganking. By the way, if you click the first link in the video description, you will be able to join my Misfortune Club and earn free ride points with my partner. Just to let you know. And this is definitely not worth it. We lose minions, experience-wise. Which means we are not level 2 now. Oh, well, they lose them as well. So it could be worse, I suppose. Misclick. Cost me 1 minion. And now I'm just losing minions because I'm stupid. Focus on last hits. As long as you can farm, there's not much that can go wrong as an AD carry. I want that soul. I want that soul badly enough to the point where I just level E at this at level 3. Can I still get it? Yes, nice. The first 2 ticks of E got him below 40%, and then the 3rd tick. Well, it has more than 3 ticks, but he was low enough to the point where some ticks got him below and the others collected the soul. Working towards our late game damage that way. Decent topside. Yeah, we win those trades super hard now. We have a massive HP advantage. Don't have the mana to collect the souls, no. Just need to be patient. Maybe they let me auto them. Auto Q collects Kaiser's soul as well. Or we just do it like this again. Level up gave us enough mana. Hate it. Minion block is so annoying. He's Sinister. Damn, I mistimed this. I want to time it like that he doesn't follow me and that I dodge the damage. It is possible, but it's a very, very tight timing. It's still fine. Just needed to waste heal because I failed my flash. Maxing W here. Damn. Push one more wave and then rebase. We have so much gold. To be fair, at least Sin might be... okay. I thought he might be looping around to kill me. We can't stay any longer though. We now get BF sword plus long sword and continue our pressure. And this one. And also this one. We have the money. Why not? Yeah, we have slight item advantage compared to Kai'Sa. Maybe we can snowball that into something bigger. Let's see. Wow. I tried to click the one that died and it autoed another one and the tower killed that one as well. I hate it. Ah, not enough attack speed. Slowed. Collecting so many souls today. Today is a good Dark Harvest day, isn't it? Not sure where Lee Sin is though, I didn't watch the minimap thoroughly. And I didn't react to my own call. I even say I don't know where Lee Sin is, but it didn't cross my mind to actually act on it. I'm still in that mentality that this is a low elo account, which it sort of is, and that I can get away with pretty much everything. Oh, come on, Soraka, you really didn't see that? That was not hitbox, that was a pretty clean hit, actually. He just walked right into it. But yeah, I really need to take them seriously. They are mid-platinum players. I do no Precious Herald, that's nice. Damn. I really didn't see that coming. I also misplayed. I shouldn't have flashed at all. I was dead. Had my flash been up 2 seconds earlier, I could have avoided them with it, but not like this. And I cannot even buy anything here, which is the worst part. Oh well. We're still doing fine. $20 CS ahead. We could be ahead by more though. Why did you take that? That was not aggroed at all. I could have gotten this. Few auto trades, very good with this build because of Taste of Blood. There also is not enough time for Kai'Sa to trigger press the attack. I really want to get some autos against the tower, but it's quite tough if they threaten with so much crowd control. Glacial Augment Nico is quite strong. Oh, we almost got the plating. Okay, that's hitbox jank. That should not be a hit. Did I kill myself? What am I doing today? I'm so sorry. I saw Lee Sin, but I thought, what can he do? We see him. And then I maneuvered myself into a checkmate situation. Oh well, just stay focused. Actually, with these enemies, I want slow reduction, because she will get ghosts and also Cho'Gath with Righteous Glory will try to run me down. I really need to focus. That's one flash. Nice. Attack speed is so low. Alright, let's push this in. Maybe I should get Berserker's Greaves with this. Oh, I missed the cannon minion. The sloppiness. You might be able to take tower. Tried to Q-bounce off of the clone, but he disappeared too quickly. Or it, or she, or whatever. Nice, Nico took a lot of damage. And also top lane looks very nice. Baited. Oh no, oh no! Nico damage is actually also quite high. Okay, spell pen boots, yeah. Normally they go, boots of mobility, right? But yeah. Again, I still liked my play with the heal bait. I wanted Kai'Sa to ult in so I could heal and we could turn on her. Still, I'm not playing this clean. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, but I think I could do better. Mitara's gone. Let's play around dragon. They don't have vision. Ah, Cho dies. Nice. Both junglers are down. They don't have vision on dragon. We could try to take it, but again it's risky. Luno's alive. They still need to deal with the push. I think we can take it. This is my ward, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I should tank. True. He's probably gone. Doesn't make any sense to chase him. Taking this though. Did Nunu get it? I hope so. Yeah, let's just run. Staying there kills us. Could ulti in a few seconds though. Well, I'm anyway. Just leave it. I sell the control ward just because it's still on the map, so not worth carrying it around instead of 10 extra AD. But this build scales extremely well into the late game, so the longer this goes, the better. We already got 13 Dark Harvest stacks. Not too bad, considering the game is not even 20 minutes. Give me your soul, buddy. $15 stacks at 20 minutes. Just you back up to full. Oops. Oops. The random Lee Sin. Well played by him, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, nice. They still die for it. Or they don't. Okay. Unlucky. Wow, but that was very good. People are actually starting to know what they're doing in this elo. Oh, Riven. Oh, Riven. Ah. Ooh. This Ahri, this is not going to end well for Ahri, I'm pretty sure. And Nico. Actually, it doesn't show me the Dark Harvest trigger on Nico, so I know it's a clone. It's quite interesting, an interaction. God, so much attack damage. 260 attack damage at 22 minutes. I have enough for Essence Reaver. This Joe is actually not that tanky. All things considered. Wow. That was the I'm so bad at ulting as of recently. It's frustrating. I thought this is the perfect opportunity, but I get instantly interrupted. Thomas jungle. Okay. I praised his play earlier, but that was stupid as hell. Let's take dragon. Jungler down. Pull it out of the pit and we're fine. Nunu is not with us. Okay, they're not contesting. I need to base. Oh. Team teleports in already. Alright, I'm down to fight. I mean, why not? I have red buff. Oh, I don't have red buff. I thought I had red buff for some reason. But yeah, it's better to stay with the team and deal some damage than to go back, buy some items, but not be in the team fight whatsoever. Retreat. It's no reason to fight. We got an Nuno? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, finally. We need to base. Yeah, we can try to pressure Baron. They need to defend supers in mid lane. Blade of the Ruined King seems like a good pickup against this Cho, but... Ooh. Okay, it's just Nico. Was worried for a second. Oh god, not again. 100% my bad. Why did I even go there? I cannot touch Cho'Gath anyway. Just making so many mistakes. At least I dealt some damage before dying. And this Riven, oh my god. She's having the time of her life. Yeah, but they didn't react to super minion pressure. Instead, they chose to fight at the Baron Pit. So now they're actually in trouble. Cannot even defend the tower because they need to clear this. Yeah, see? As long as you have supers in your Nexus, you cannot really defend your inhibs. They might even lose off of this because they didn't react to the super minion pressure. So actually in my play, I didn't die, well, I did die, but I'm just trying to find excuses. No, but actually they shouldn't have been there. Alright, that's enough pressure to take the tower. Hey, now my score looks better. But yeah, they cannot do anything here. It's over. I'm very sorry for all the mistakes I committed this game. I really need to focus more when making these, because this is almost a decent elo already, mid-platinum. Players are actually quite good. And we did the least damage in our team, as far as the carries are concerned, but our solo lanes are very good this game, so I don't complain. We still did fine, obviously, but it could have been better. Dark Harvest, still a good rune for Misfortune, and if you build Dark Harvest with Lethality, you actually enter one-shot territory. If you want to see that, by the way, click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.